name's Matthew and I post videos every Monday and Friday. So if you love the tingles, then hit the subscribe button because you're in the right place. So today's video is a facts video about Jupiter. I am a sucker for space facts and we have 50 of them. So I actually used ChatGPT and asked for 50 facts about Jupiter. So I have no idea if these are true. I'm assuming they're true, but that's always keep a moment of doubt. But hopefully these are all legit and you find them super interesting and relaxing. I will do my best to remember to go ear to ear. And my shirt is kind of crinkly. So here we go anyway. 50 interesting facts about Jupiter. Number 1. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system, with a diameter of about 86,881 miles, and that's 139,822 kilometres. Number 2. It is the 5th planet from the Sun and is located between Mars and Saturn. Number 3. Jupiter is a gas giant composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. Number 4. It has a powerful magnetic field and around 14 times stronger than the Earth's. Number 5. The planet's iconic red spot is a massive storm that has been raging for at least 400 years. Number 6. Jupiter has 79 known moons, including the 4 largest: Europa, Ganymede, I butchered that one, and Callisto, which are known as the Galilean moons. That one I just butchered again for number 7. Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, is even larger than the planet Mercury. Number 8. Io, another of Jupiter's moons, is the most volcanically active body in the solar system. Number 9. Europa is believed to have a subsurface ocean beneath its icy crust, making it a potential target in the search for extraterrestrial life. I did not know that one. Actually, some of these I don't know, or maybe I do. I've watched a lot of space facts before, but I always end up falling asleep, so they've done their job. Number 10. Jupiter orbits the Sun at an average distance of about 484 million miles, 778 million kilometres. I'm gonna go sneeze. No. A day on Jupiter lasts only about 9.9 hours, making it the fastest rotating planet in the solar system. Okay. Sorry about that, mad sneeze. Didn't avoid it. Number 12. Due to its rapid rotation, Jupiter is noticeably oblate, meaning it is flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. Who doesn't love a bulging equator? Number 13. Jupiter's atmosphere is primarily composed of hydrogen, about 75%, and helium, about 24%, with trace amounts of other elements. Number 14. The atmosphere of Jupiter contains colourful bands and zones caused by its turbulent weather patterns. Number 15. Jupiter's clouds are made up of ammonia crystals, sulfur, and water vapour. Number 16. The temperature in Jupiter's upper atmosphere is extremely cold, reaching as low as minus 145 degrees Celsius or minus 234 degrees Fahrenheit. The core of Jupiter is thought to be a dense, rocky material surrounded by metallic hydrogen. Jupiter has a faint ring system composed of dust particles. Number 19. The Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 spacecraft provide some of the first detailed images and data about Jupiter during their flybys in 1979. The Juno spacecraft, launched by NASA in 2011, arrived at Jupiter in 2016 and continues to study the planet's atmosphere, magnetic field, and interior structure. Jupiter's magnetosphere is the largest structure in the solar system, extending beyond the orbit of Saturn. The planet's magnetic field traps charged particles, creating intense radiation belts around Jupiter. Did I say that right? The planet's magnetic field traps charged particles. Oh, no idea what that means, but there we go. Jupiter's auroras are among the most powerful in the solar system, hundreds of times more energetic than Earth's. Okay. Number 24. The first spacecraft to orbit Jupiter was Galileo, which arrived in 1995 and studied the planet and its moons for 8 years. Jupiter has been known since ancient times and is named after the king of the Roman gods. The largest impact scar on Jupiter is formed by the comet Shoemaker-Levy 9, which broke apart and collided with the planet in 1994. Never knew that. That's really interesting. Jupiter's immense gravity influences the orbits of other objects in the solar system, helping to protect the inner planets from potential impacts. Number 28. The Trojan asteroids are a group of objects that share Jupiter's orbit, located in two groups ahead of and behind the planet. Number 29. Jupiter is so massive that it actually affects the Sun's position, causing it to wobble slightly as they orbit around their common centre of mass. Oh wow, that's actually really interesting. I mean, these are all really interesting. Number 30. The average density of Jupiter is only about 1/4 of that of Earth, despite its immense size. Jupiter's moon low experiences tidal heating due to its gravitational interactions with Jupiter and its neighbouring moons, leading to its intense volcanic activity. Who would have ever thought that a moon has a volcano? I don't know, that just seems odd to me. If it has a spacecraft has discovered that Jupiter's magnetic field is more irregular and complex than previously thought. The Galilean moons were first discovered by astronomer Galileo Galilei in 1610. Ganymede is the only moon in the solar system known to have its own magnetic field. The surface of Callisto is heavily cratered, indicating that it has remained relatively unchanged for billions of years. Number 36. Europa's surface is covered in a layer of ice, and cracks suggest that it may have a subsurface ocean. Number 37. Jupiter's powerful gravity slingshots asteroids and comets that venture too close, either flinging them out of the solar system or redirecting their orbits. I mean, that's really clever. The discovery of water vapour in Jupiter's upper atmosphere was made by Herschel Space Observatory in 2013. Jupiter's rotation axis is tilted about 3 degrees relative to its orbit around the Sun, resulting in minimal seasonal variations. Number 40. The largest impact crater on Jupiter, called the South Polar Region Scar, is about 4,000 miles or 6,500 kilometres across. The total mass of Jupiter is more than twice that of other planets in the solar system combined. Jupiter's fast rotation causes its clouds to form distinct bands that encircle the planet parallel to its equator. The pressure at Jupiter's core is estimated to be millions of times greater than at the surface of the Earth. The pressure at Jupiter's core is estimated to be millions of times greater than that at the surface of Earth. Number 44. I'm sorry, I missed some of these numbers out. Jupiter's magnetosphere extends beyond the orbit of Saturn, affecting the behaviour of charged particles in the solar wind. Some of Jupiter's moons, such as Europa, Ganymede, are thought to have subsurface oceans beneath their icy crust, raising the possibility of hosting extraterrestrial life. I think we've had that one before. We've definitely had something similar. Okay, number 46. Jupiter's powerful magnetic field creates intense radiation belts around the planet, posing a hazard to spacecraft electronics. The Galilean moons are named after the Italian astronomer Galileo Galilei, who first observed them in 1610. We've had this one. ChatGPT, you've repeated yourself. Jupiter's fast rotation causes its bulge at the equator and flatten at the poles, giving it an oblate shape. Again, we've had this one. Have we had this one? Number 49. The largest storm in the solar system, the Great Red Spot, has been raging on Jupiter for at least 400 years. Number 50. The Juno spacecraft, launched by NASA in 2011, is currently studying Jupiter's atmosphere, magnetic field, and interior structure to better understand the planet's formation and evolution. I mean, these last few ones we've had a few times, but interesting nonetheless. Well, we have come to the end of our 50 facts. I hope you found this video to be relaxing. I found it to be very relaxing and interesting, so Not sure we'll use ChatGPT again for facts, but you know what? It was a fun little experiment, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope you are fast asleep, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Night, guys.